Alrighty guys, I'm Morthadon and we are here for Black Clover episode 24. Alright, so just so you guys know, I had to reformat my computer to make some upgrades. There were some issues I ran into. I solved them though by reformatting, but that means I had to reinstall the recording software I used, the video editing, everything that I used before had to be reinstalled, and all the settings I ended up redoing because I just wanted a fresh, clean install so I didn't save, like, you know, my documents folder where a lot of those settings are saved and stuff like that. So if there's any problems that you notice that weren't in my previous videos but are now, let me know and I'll work on fixing them. I did a quick recording test before this just to make sure everything sounded okay. I think everything sounded normal. I think everything looks normal. So we'll just have to fix problems as they occur. So yeah, guys, sorry about that winded little explanation there. But last episode we had a cool fight going on between this crazy dude, Radis, I think was something along those, something like that was his name. He's like a necromancer kind of dude. There's this girl that's creeping around. Seems like she's about to join the fray. We have a bunch of the captains here fighting. I'm hoping Yami somehow shows up for some reason. That was my whole, like, pray. But Asta's kind of beat up, so he's, like, kind of out of it. But I wouldn't be surprised if he pushes a little more and fights a little more. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to this episode, guys, so let's jump into it, shall we? Alrighty, we're gonna start the episode in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. Ba 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 ba. There's also a fly buzzing around here, so hopefully that thing doesn't annoy me too much throughout the video or fly into the webcam, make some awkward images for you guys. Recap. Yes, Fugolian, or whatever his name is. It's that captain. He's badass. Shot through a weak spot. Shot through the heart. You're to blame. Oh, without a righteous spirit. This guy's world is crumbling. Yup, this lady. How exciting. And the opening, alright. I think that was pretty much all recap there. I think that last bit with that girl showing up is exactly what we saw at the end of the last episode. But that's fine. Sometimes they show, like, a brief clip of some new stuff, I think, before the opening. I think, as weird as it sounds, I feel like I might have had some weird settings on my previous installation of Windows, or the previous installation. I don't know. It's, for some reason the coloring looks a little better on my end, obviously. Only I can see it, but on my monitor now it just seems better. I don't know if it was like a Windows thing or a monitor setting I had that got changed when I reformatted for some reason. I don't know. Or it's a placebo effect because I'm trying to justify my reformatting in more than one way. Blackout. Scary. Magic that's stronger than anybody else. Apparently not, buddy. I think just because he had strong magic power, it's a little bit ambitious to think his magic power was higher than everybody else in the entire world. Oh. Oh, okay. I thought that was Asta for a second. It's like, he's not supposed to be moving. Nice. Noel, coming in clutch. Oh, nice, you can move it with him. Cool. Burn him up! Looks like he might be Dunzo. Yep. Yep. I'd say that's Dunzo, alright. I accidentally saluted too. That was a cute little chibi moment. Bakana. Okay, now his wording is better. I've got as much magic power as a royal. Oh, bunch of claws. Alright, so now this girl has to be coming in here, right? Is she gonna save him or just cause chaos elsewhere? What? Just one page? What? Look at that bug. It's so annoying. Ask the lecturing people. Oh shit. Oh. How did Asta hear that? Who is that? That's not the same girl. So there's more people, isn't there? Is this gonna lead back to that previous arc with that gemstone that Asta brought back? All for the master? Is that master that person that's like sealed away or whatever? Interesting. So we're showing that all the fighting is soft, or what? All the fighting is over. Where did I get soft from? What? Alright. We're just waiting for something to happen. You know, look out! Uh-oh. Oh, shit. That's not good. Asta's Grimoire somehow saved him, I think? Oh, well, title of this episode's Blackout. I'm guessing that's this. All the different groups are getting yoinked or something? They're just gone. Can you imagine if just like all the captains died? And like all the basically all the top ones, but like somehow you know and asked to avoid it. Because if you know and Asta aren't here... Okay. I don't think they're all gonna die, but I could see a world where they all die. Wouldn't that be nuts? Or... they're just pulling all of them away, so that way they can attack Asta and Yuno and them. That could not be good. Oh shit, yeah, they can sense it. Oh. She was supposed to take out the ones that didn't fall for the trap. Ooh, Ash. Uh-oh. Well. Oh, crap. Just killing a bunch of innocents. Does she keep her youth by draining the life of other people? Is she like really old? Shit. Damn, that sucks. Yep, she's gonna be really old. Jesus. Anger problems, lady. Oh. I'm not sure if Yuno just saved him. Oh. It's still glowing green. Is that... It warned him before, but I think it glows green when he does any kind of magic, doesn't it? I can't remember. Oh. I'll murder you. Old hag. He saw, like, right through her. It's not like, you know, to talk smack like that, too. Damn. Oh, we're gonna see the scene again. You old hag. Chorus. Alright, so don't get hit is what she's saying. Keep dodging, keep dodging. Dodge and weave. Serpentine. Eliminate someone. Huh. But who? My guess is none of the people they sent away. They didn't send these guys away, so is it one of the Vermilions, maybe? One of these Vermilions? Or maybe they just couldn't do these guys for some reason? This guy. That fly. It's annoying me. Oh, it is him! Shit! That's why he wasn't taken. Oh, shit. I love that attitude. So it zoomed in on the necklace. Is that going to be another one of the gemstones to unlock that master guy? Is that leading back to all of this? Just flying around. Oh no. How is he able to dodge so much and then get hit? Is it a fake? Is it... No? Okay, no, he got hit. Said they're filled with curses too, he's gonna be careful. Shit. Is there anybody else that's still here to help him? She told you they were filled with curses. Shit, we're getting some retrospective from Yuno. Yeah. No buts. So that's bugging him. Yeah, damn. Interesting. Will that power activate again, maybe? Shit. Oh, is that the power? The power. Whoa. Narrative. Shit. Alright. Using us friggin' an extra sense. So he can hear her still? Motivation of a rival. Oh. That's the fancy text, isn't it? She just noticed. Oh shit. Oh shit. Damn. Oh. He summoned the fairy thing again. Sylph's breath. Ah, so yeah, that was her stealing magic. So she gonna defend herself, or is she gonna become old? Oh, we're back here. Who's with him? Who's this? Oh my, what? No, we're not gonna get to see? Damn it. Ah, alright. Damn it, damn it, damn it. That was some good shit, though. I want to know more! Great episode, man. So, yeah, I mean, we have, I guess, the Rodis as a villain, I think, is done for. I'm not sure what happened to his grimoire. Frugolian had it before he got taken, so does that mean Frugolian still has it, or was it left behind? You know, what happens to the cage that they had on Rodis? You know, the claws holding him down. Is he just free now? You know, does he still have his grimoire? Can he still fight again? You know, I don't know. I guess we're gonna have to see next episode, but yeah, it looks like we got some crazy stuff going down, man. Alright. That's it for the ending. Alright. So yeah, that is it for episode 24, guys. Good stuff. Yeah, so I want to say that Rodis is defeated, but I wouldn't be surprised if in anime fashion his grimoire got left behind, he picks it up, and Asta has to do like one final blow to finish him off, maybe, but I also wouldn't be surprised if he was donezo, you know? But yeah, then there's also the whole thing going on, which was really cool. We had that chick was apparently just there to fight off anybody that was left after the spatial magic took them all away, right? And if anybody like was able to escape, she was supposed to be there to finish them off. So, interesting. Yeah, so at first I was like, oh, they're teleporting all these captains here to, like, fight them in, like, a disadvantage, But no, it seems like they summon them away to get some of the strongest fighters out of the city, so that way they could take Fugolian, So, interesting. I wonder who it is that Fugolian recognized. I don't have any gauge. The only thing I can, like, speculate is that it zoomed in on the necklace, which looked like it could be a gem that could be part of summoning that Master guy. They mentioned Master in this episode, so my assumption is we're continuing that arc a little bit. They're going to be there to get that gemstone from him, and unfortunately, based off storytelling, I feel like we have to release that Master eventually, which means that I'm not going to say Fugolian's going to die here, but I think that he's not going to make it. He's going to lose that gemstone, He might live and everything, but I think he's going to get the gemstone. But yeah, I mean, other than that, there was just a lot of talking with Radis this episode, and him going on a tangent about how, he had magic power equal of a royal, why can't he beat these guys, and yada yada yada. That was kind of like one of the weaker parts of the episode. It was kind of like, and then it showed shots of, like, the peace and quiet and everything being done. It was a little bit, like, long-winded, I felt, of panning to every single group and being like, oh, yes, everything's calm, all the fighting is done, but it's not that big of a deal. But yeah. I mean, I can't, I guess this could be a separate storyline, going back to the whole Master thing. I suppose there could be, some whole different thing, but I can't imagine they're gonna start up, like, another, like, Master kind of arc before going into that other one, so yeah, I'm kind of all over the place with this discussion, but bringing it back to it was very interesting seeing him getting hit by all this curse magic and losing his hearing, losing his senses, all that stuff, and kind of, having a retrospective and thinking back to, his life and everything, which is something I feel like we get a lot of, like, I expect that kind of thing from Asta, but from he's kind of like that cool, quiet kid, So sometimes I expect, like, I don't really expect, like, that much depth from him, at least from the viewers being able to see it. So it's pretty cool having that, depth from him. And, it's weird because he has that, like, in him where, like, we've seen it before, right? We've seen, like, the internal dialogue of his motivations and him looking back on those motivations, but it surprises me each time for some reason, and I can't really put, like, I don't know why I expect it from Asta, but from it's like, oh wow, we're actually getting this, I'm not sure. Like, I think it's just that, like, cool kid attitude that he has, like, usually you don't expect him to, like, doubt themselves, kind of like he did a little bit, But yeah, he was able, like, in his own time, he was trying to summon this fairy chick again, one of the great spirits or whatever it was called before, and he was unable to on his own time. But here he was able to realize the flow of mana, and apparently the great spirit was trying to get him to see it this whole time, but he was too focused on just using his regular senses that he didn't, like, adopt the sixth sense, of like following the mana, and now he's, utilizing the spell again to do one big blast, and we had that lady say that she had to use all the magic she just gathered to defend herself. Now, she was young when she got there, so if she used all the magic she just got, she's still gonna be young, right? But I wonder if she had to use more than that, and if she's gonna be her actual age, you know? Like, if she's like an 80-year-old woman, you know, keeping herself looking young, is she gonna be just like this wrinkly old hag, you know? After, like, in the next episode when we see her coming out of that attack. It'll be, I kind of like when that happens, when, like, the veil is lifted on who they really are, when you know they're older, but you never really get to see, you know? I think that'll be kind of fun to see that, if that does happen. But she did just say she's going to use the magic she gathered here, so maybe it's just going to be something along those lines, where she just uses that magic and she's still young, you know? But, yeah, pretty standard power, I'd say, of someone older trying to keep themselves young using magic, you know? I feel like we see that in a lot of shows, but that's fine. But, I mean, yeah, other than that, there's not much else to discuss for this episode. I liked the conversation, not really conversation, but I liked what Asta had to say to Radis, when Radis was saying, like, shoot, I can't remember what Radis said, but, you know, Asta was saying, like, you clawed your way all the way up to show people this power that you've developed, but you're gonna use it in this way? Like, you can't think of a better way to get people to acknowledge you, and stuff like that. I really like that, because, once again, it relates to Asta and his, you know, lack of magic, and he's trying to, like, you know, make a name for himself, show people who he is and everything. And obviously, Asta's going about it in a positive way, where this guy chose a negative way to try to get people to acknowledge him. And I like that Asta just kind of, like, saw that, related it to himself, and was just like, you know, why do you have to do it this way, you know? But yeah, I thought that was a really neat little moment. But I'm super curious as to the Fugolian fight, how that's going to go. Hopefully it's a badass exchange. I don't know if it's going to be incredibly one-sided, but yeah, I mean, other than that, unfortunately, I don't really know what else to say for this one. It was a good episode, but once again, we're kind of in that moment where, like, the story is, like, developing kind of slowly, which isn't a bad thing. It's just we're getting a lot of, like, action moments where, like, half the episode was, like, flying around and stuff like that, and like catching up on what all the other groups are doing, and just having, like, small little moments with them, and so there wasn't, like, as much to talk about. But yeah, I think that's going to be it from me, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. Hit that subscribe button if you did. Also, check out my Patreon if you want to support the channel and get access to the next episode right now. You can do that on there. I very much appreciate it. The link is in the description, or you can go to patreon.com/Morthadon. Alrighty, guys. See you in my next reaction. Bye.